myself artistically and how I was feeling. My mom was diagnosed with diabetes when I was 10, and I had a really hard time with it. She was in the hospital, and I was afraid she was going to die or whatnot. And so to get that out, I wrote a lot of songs about that, and that became like a really strong therapy for me. And then in turn, being able to share those songs with other people provided therapy for them. So I've always thought that was really special, and so it's great to be part of something that I feel like is a great piece of art and that moves other people.
I love you, Rachel!
And well, I remember that singing and dancing always was like happiness all the time when I was a child. And at home I had a little room where there were a lot of books and LP, and there was space to dance a little bit. And I remember I would close the door and I start dancing and singing and listening music and having my world, and start to know who I was, and that was a sensation of happiness all the time. And when I went to the stage for the first time, I realized that was an amazing world to have for always, for me and for my happiness and the happiness of the other people now.
The first time I was in front of an audience, I was 5 years old, and it was Christmas. I was St. Joseph. And St. Joseph never said a word, did he? He said, "That's Bethlehem's star, let's follow." And that's it. Yeah, I mean, look in the Bible, he's nowhere to be found. My mom was very proud of my father as well. And then I had a cousin. She is very smart, and she was 9, and she was writing plays. And back then, she was writing plays about ecology and how important it was to save the planet. Back then, I'm 40 now, and we were the same age. So and I was a tree, and the tree just stood there. It was very painful. And our stage was our garage. And,
Nice.
But there was something about inviting the neighbors to see us perform that was very beautiful and addictive. And I said, this is it, I need to do this again. Let's see when, but let's do it again. And then I became an altar boy. That's theater. I stood next to the priest, and I was there, standing by. I don't say that was not acting, because it was very spiritual at the moment, but it was being on stage. I felt that it was like being on stage. So it was very interesting. And then you gotta read my book. It's
I did it in 3 languages already.
I'll send it.